Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included. And I have a new challenge for myself. I'm going to accept every single dupe that comes in from here on out. Which means at some point the colony will crash and burn. We got 24 dupes right now, even though it says 22. 2 are on the rocket. So every time the gate is ready, I'm going to take on a new dupe. And no matter what they are, allergies, anemic, pacifist, we'll go with the best. The best of the 3. That was the best spiral ever out of the portal. Okay, what are we gonna get you to do here? I guess pausing shouldn't be allowed either. Oh yeah, the rockets are coming in, and I'm gonna go over some rocket automation that I did. It's really simple, and it's been working kind of well. But what do I want to do here? Give Lyra a job. Actually, I have a new dupe I want to add as well. But first, let's give them a job. There we are. You're gonna do... We're gonna get you exosuits as quickly as possible, so we'll do this. And you can become... Actually, we can make anyone. We'll use you, though. This is a new patron supporter that I just got a couple days ago. And hopefully I get their name right. Yep. It might be this. If it's wrong, I'll fix it later, but I think it's right. Welcome to the colony. The colony that is gonna crash and burn at some point here. I'll show you the automation first. Last episode, all the piping up here was freezing. The liquid oxygen was turning into a gas in the pipe. And the reason was I had 2 pipes right around here that were regular pipes instead of insulated. Even though they were made out of insulation, and they were really hard to see. I actually tracked them down. That's what was breaking everything. And I also got the oxygen to be a little bit colder here, so it's at -200. And I have the oxygen hydrogen just flowing non-stop now. So that should bring these pipes down in temperature, -41 over time, except when the rocket launches. Guess I better speed things up to have more of a challenge here. Okay, so the automation. I've disabled it over here, but I'll just explain it over here. It's pretty simple. It's an OR gate and a filter gate. And I'll explain what's going on here. Now, I have a scanner down here, and it can't see space, but I don't think it really matters in terms of detecting the rocket. It's got the Butts Incorporated rocket selected. So when it detects the rocket, this signal goes green, and it goes into this OR gate here. So if the rocket is coming, or the rocket is ready to go, which is this signal right here on the command module, if this is true or this is true, then this wire out here will open the doors up. So basically open the door before it lands, and open the door before everything is active, or when everything is active. But we also have to actually launch it. Well, we can't launch it until the doors are open. This was the kind of problem I had before. So what it does is it goes through a filter gate, which is set to 50 seconds. I think 45 actually works, but I set it to 50. So that'll wait until it goes active. So it'll count down, and then finally it'll send the active signal. The rocket will launch. Hopefully the doors are open by then. So we'll see that in action on this one. I disabled it over here because I think I want to change the planet I want to go to. And which one's coming in first here? Gasilax is in first. But we should be able to hook up the automation back up and just have it auto-launch once I pick the destination. The other thing I pointed out last episode was all these shovels up here. Okay, I had 50 down on the base. I set it to auto-wrangle them down to 20, and the dupes brought them all up here. Or not all of them, but a good portion of them. And they dropped them off over here to the left. But they ended up... They just walk all the way this way, and I have no idea why. It's got to be a bug. They tend to walk to the right more than the left. Which is unfortunate. I have extended this along here a little ways. I added a scanner here. It should be a little bit more to the right in terms of spacing, but I wanted to get a better signal. The only problem with my automation now is I think my signals are not quite strong enough, so the accuracy of when I open the door for the rocket to come in isn't quite right always. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just goes right through the doors, which is not good. Oh, here it comes. Okay, so it's working. So we got an active signal because the rocket's coming. It's detecting... Yeah, here comes the rocket. So it went green into this OR gate, which caused the whole output to be green, which opened the doors. And this filter gate should be... wait a minute. Is that right? What's going on here? Oh yeah, this is green. And it doesn't really matter. Oh, sorry, this is the output. Actually, that's kind of bad. That's going to try to launch the rocket right away. Let's actually, let's just get the rocket landed first here. Here it comes. So it has to fuel up first. If we check the automation here, well, it has to fully land first before these are okay, here are the tooltips. Yeah. So the top one becomes active when the rocket launch checklist is complete. And the bottom one is the actual, if you send in an active signal, the rocket will launch. So right now it's false, which is good. We got to empty the cargo bay and it can't get out because the door is, or it doesn't have enough fuel. So we'll get all the cargo off there first. Bunch of polluted dirt and stuff. Slime, I think. I think the slime just dissolves right away in the air. Or the vacuum. Oh, it's algae. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. I'm just visiting the planets to get artifacts and to discover stuff. The other rocket's just about to come in. Let's pick where we're going to go next with the Gasilax. Actually, I've been going to the ice planet. Or no, that's the other one. This thing is always a little bit confusing in terms of... Oh no, we're going here. Organic mass. Okay, have we visited it completely? Yeah, now I'm going to go to this one. I haven't been to this one yet, so we're going to have to add more fuel to get there. I don't know how much more. I should have looked it up first. Oh, here's our new dupe. Probably should not be allowed out of the base because they're excruciating slow speed. But in terms of fuel, I'm gonna take a guess here. 1600. That would make this 700. And we'll see if we get an active signal here. I guess it's safe to hook this up. Let's do that. Might actually use super speed here just to get this automation wire done. Should be able to reach it from there. I don't know what happened here. What is this? Sand? Oh, I think some stuff turned into... I think some stuff overheated on the conveyor thing. I haven't seen that before. Okay, the automation wire, there we go. That is now done. The doors are closed, that's good. Because it's not getting an active signal from either of the OR gates. What are we waiting on? More fuel, I think. $1,600 might not be enough. That is at 1,600. Well, the rocket will just launch when it's ready. Oh, there it goes. And it worked. Didn't have to do a thing. Just... So now if I just left it, it would just go back and forth perfectly. If the if it detects the rocket in time for this door to open. The other one should be here in a second. You can see it in action. Oh yeah, here it comes. But it's incorporated. Should land, fuel, and go all quite quickly. And it is farming... What is it farming? What's incorporated? Actually... Oh yeah, it's going to the ice planet to get ice, carbon dioxide, oxygen, and methane. Plus a few little trace elements there. I'm mainly getting isoresin, fullerene, and methane. The other stuff is just extra goodness. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a sightseeing module. I don't think anyone was on it that time. No, no one's on there. We could try to get someone on there. Let's get Bubbles on there. Okay, here comes the precious cargo. The methane is what we're using for fuel. The solid oxygen is actually pretty good too. What are they going to get? They just picked up oxygen. Lots of solid oxygen. Beautiful. And methane. Let's keep track of this rocket here. Once it gets fueled up, it should just auto launch. Petroleum. Oh, I think pipes are breaking. Oh no, what's going on here? I think, oh, they dropped the oxygen. They dropped the solid oxygen. How dare they? I think we just lost it all. Oh my gosh. This dupe. We'll change the door setting for her in a second. Don't drop the methane. Oh, you little bugger. It's actually not gonna thaw that fast, so... Sweet. Actually, let's find it first. Oh, I went by it there. Where are you? Methane. Sweet. Priority 9. We're gonna send you back to the base, because you are useless. Useless. Back in you go. And we're gonna prevent you from going out. Because you're not worthy yet. You can only come in. You can't go out. Okay, that should help that. Let's go back up. And what are we waiting on? Fuel, I guess? Destination beyond reach. I think it's still fueling. Yeah, it's getting liquid oxygen. It's almost there. Slowly filling up. I don't think super speed is actually working anymore in terms of being faster. No. Looks about the same. That's just because the lag is getting bad. So we'll check the automation here once it goes green. Oh. Is it ready to go already? Launchpad blocked. Oh, it's opening. It's opening. Okay. I think I got too much fuel in here. 1750. Let's change that to 1570. 1570 is enough. We will go with that. And that's 670 here. I think I had it set for a mission that we're going further. Okay, we got active signal. This is counting down. And this leaves enough time for the doors to get open. Doors are almost open. And it should go green here in a second. Here it goes. Bam. No intervention required. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this. I didn't really concentrate on it and think about it until recently, and then it all made sense. When I was falling asleep one night, I'm like, oh, all I need is an OR gate. I don't need any fancy memory toggles. So we should have some dupes here pretty soon on the gate. Yeah. We got lots of food, we got lots of oxygen, so I should be able to keep up. with the dupes. We don't have enough beds though. Made a mess. Oh yeah, you couldn't get to your base fast enough. I wish you'd just drop your pea here. Really? Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Where are you going? I told you to go inside the base. Soiled suit. Oh god. Oh, did I say that you could only leave and not enter? Yes, I did. I'm a cruel taskmaster. Come back here. We're sorry. You can come back. You can come inside where it's warm. Actually, it's not warm in the base. Look at this. Wrong key. Look down here. I've been freezing the base. It was actually colder earlier, but I started to warm the oxygen back up. The oxygen down here was coming in at -43. So I changed this pipe to regular here to warm it up a bit and help cool this area here. But it's pretty chilly in the base. Oh yeah, how many do we have in here? Now, I had 50. I moved all but 20 up top. And now we have already 42. So I'm going to set this to auto wrangle again. And hopefully they'll just, yeah, take them upstairs. That's the idea. I could call some of them, but I have so much food. That'll change once we take it on more dupes here. I should probably prevent that one dupe from going out the bottom as well. You can only come back inside. And what other goals do I have other than survive as long as I can? I could do some digging. I haven't doled out any skills in a while, but we're getting... Actually, Ada here can probably do some more stuff. Farming. Actually, I'm not doing a whole lot of farming, but whatever. Anyone else who's pretty low in terms of requirements? Plumbing. Oh, our new dupe wanted to be a medic. So after we get her exosuit skills, we're going to get her doing some medicine. It looks like they're wrangling these guys. That's good. That room's a little bit overpopulated. Yeah, what else can we do here? I want to consolidate some of our water. I want to do some more digging. I think I might dig down here a little bit. Actually, I gotta clear this water out here first. But I disabled that pump because this room filled with water. What else can we do? We could get in here. Oh, look at all this meat in here. We don't need it. We don't need it, but we could get it. I started doing vertical ladders instead of these horizontal ones. It works a little bit better. Let's get all these out of here. Probably... Oh, the lag is pretty bad. I got some sweeping I have to do here. That's the sound we were waiting for. More dupes. Okay, the lag is going to get really bad here with the more dupes we add. Flatulent. Mouth breather. I think we'll go with Ari here. Oh, the lag. Oh, we got some pee here. Oh, gotta mop that up. I keep pausing. I'm not supposed to pause. And let's change the door permissions here. We don't want these new dupes to go out. Sorry. We don't want them to go in. No, we don't want to... we don't want them to go out. They can only come in. Okay. Same thing here. I should just copy the permissions. That would be easier. How are our two rockets? 10% and 10%. Oh yeah, beds. Okay, let's get some more beds in here. We got one spare bed here. We got lots of room here. I need another mess hall. Let's do that. This could be a bedroom up here. I think I'll do a great hall right where all this research crap is. We'll get rid of all this. I'll need to move the jobs board somewhere else. Maybe down in this miscellaneous room here. Oh, I lost it. Jobs board. Skills board. Or do I want that to be a bedroom soon? I think I do, so maybe that can go in here? Is this going to be considered something other than... It says no industrial machinery. I can't see a skills board being that, but... Let's see here. No, it's good. Okay, that can stay in there. Let's try slow speed, see if that... It's a little bit smoother. 27 frames per second on slow speed. Not fantastic or anything, but... Okay, we got some spare beds. Let's do another great hall in here. Just copy our layout. Oh, where did you come from? You do not belong in here. Oh, I don't want to kill the shine bug. Oh, too late. Get these, oh, copper? I don't want copper. Actually, I probably don't need any more copper at this point. We got 21,000, but I'll use gold. This is in the way. Let's get rid of that. Stick that vent down here instead. I should do these out of gold, actually. We have lots of gold. That'll help their morale. We have 54 tons of gold. Yeah, everything must be gold. In fact, I'm gonna go in here, make all this gold. Now, I don't know if the game's having its big release on May 28th. And why is this insulated? What am I trying to say? I'm not sure if they're going to do a preview branch, development branch like they always do, usually 2 weeks ahead of time. I mean, they should if they want people to test it. But, why can I not draw and talk at the same time? It's hard, you know? Okay, let's make this gold. Yeah, if they don't get people to play test it and they do like their big release, I think it's going to be a total disaster. Because usually their development branch is full of bugs. It's usually quite crap, actually. And they do fix things fast once they start getting the bugs, but it's like they barely test it. The company's good, they make a good game, but the development branch is usually pretty raw. And they also get feedback from the players, like if the game balance is bad. So hopefully they do a preview branch. And if they do, I might start a new base or try to load this base in it. Where are all these shovels coming? They're dropping them. That's what's happening. They're dropping them on the way. Because they're idiots. Little dupes are idiots. They'll stop doing their work for just about anything. Okay, so that room's pretty much done. Or will be. I had to do some more solar power up top. I'm doing the gold. We don't really need hatches that much anymore. How much coal do I have? Let's close some of this up here. Coal. I have consumable ore. 237 tons, and we're not really burning coal anymore. We're only using it for ceramic. And I'm going to do another chunk of this here. Another 99 in both of these. Probably won't need it, but it's always good to have ceramic there. How's this room doing? 8.7 kilograms, and we still have methane thawing out here. Oh, that reminds me, someone gave me a good tip here. They said use a smart container, smart storage, because it's made out of metal, it'll conduct better. And we'll see how that works. We don't have to power it, I don't think. We could power it. I mean, I got lots of power. Let's see if we can put stuff in it without power. I gotta get rid of this here. Actually, let's mop this out first. This was decommissioned. You guys should tell me in a comment. Maybe I should do like a poll or something, but let me know in a comment how many dupes you think I can get to before we have our first death. From overpopulation related, not like accidental death. Okay, can we put stuff in here? Let's, I wonder if I can copy the settings here. Oh, it works. Methane. Now, will they put stuff in there? Let's actually set all of these to nothing. Oh. Okay. That is melting. Let's make it bigger here. Well, it's actually cold in this room, so it's not gonna warm up anytime soon. That's kind of the problem. But it is gonna gasify pretty soon here. We need to get more heat in here. We're not conducting enough heat. This whole area is going to start to freeze with all this frozen methane that I'm bringing in. And then the gas that's coming out is super cold. You know what? What I should do here is use radiant pipe. Radiant gas pipe. This will be so much better. Hopefully the gas doesn't come out when I do this. It might, but we shall see. Yeah, if we upgrade that to radiant pipe, will the gas fly out of it? No, it doesn't seem like it. That's good. Sometimes when you replace... well, if you replace a tile and there's water under it, it'll drip through. But I guess pipes are a little bit better in that regard. Okay, that should cool things down even more. I could even make it, snake it through here a little bit, but I'm kind of out of room. Okay, let's go back to the top. Now this thing right here, oh, this is going to overflow at some point. I'm going to put some automation in here. Hydro sensor right about here. If it gets up to this level, we are going to turn this off. So we're going to go over here like this, go through here. I got to remove this other automation. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Barbecue. How did they all get out? I think they're just dropping them. The great cook-off of cycle 1498. Meat vest, okay. One survived. Yeah, I don't think they're getting to the top. Now they don't have any regolith to eat, so they're not really going to do any harm. How many are left in here? 20. Perfect. Okay. New dupe. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna last very long here. Allergies, night owl, pacifist. Yeah, Bert, welcome. How long will we make it? I think we'll probably make it to cycle 1600, maybe, before I have a complete, absolute collapse. Current pressure, if it goes above, what do I want here? If it's below 1, we'll turn this. Oh, I gotta remove this one here. Add a thermal sensor there just to check if things were too hot, but it's not too hot in here. Okay, once this gets to here, it'll stop. Oh, another one of you guys. Red rum, red rum. Get them. Meat stuck in a door. Okay, back to the top we go. We had the project going on up here, extending this out a little bit. Look at all these little guys. I'm actually going to wrangle them all and try to get them to the left again. See if that works. While we extend this out here to get more solar power, and I could extend this out here. How much glass do I have? Oh, quite a bit. That doesn't belong there. Got some leg. Okay, that can go there. Why have I been running 2 lines? I could have just been doing that instead, I think. Okay, they should bring them over to the left here. Okay, that doesn't work. When they're on the bottom, it doesn't work. Oh, and they're falling. Okay. Never mind. Oops. I don't want these guys down here. I'm going to try to wrangle them again down here. What the heck? What? These guys are Oh, they're supposed to be trussed, but they're not. Trussed, I guess, is wrangled. Okay, they're actually frozen, but they can't be moved. Bugs everywhere. Gotta report that one. Never seen that one. Let's just turn them into barbecue. That's my solution to everything. Barbecue. Our rockets, 30 and 40. Get some more iron ore storage here. I could try building some more food while all this is going on. Could do a bristle blossom garden somewhere here. I had this temporary setup here. What do they need? 5 to 30 degrees. Where could we put those? 32 there, that's too warm. Over here, 31. This would be a good area right here. Except it's not in the base. I could put them down where the mushrooms were. I kind of want to leave this for mushrooms though. Maybe we'll do a farm out here. Yeah, let's do that. I should use hydroponic here along the tiles, but I'm going to raise them up one. I didn't really plan on doing this, but let's do it anyway. Actually, I'll have to bring the water all the way down here. I kind of don't want to do that. Here's some good water right here. 13 degrees. Maybe I'll stick it in here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's do that. With 13-degree water, don't really need to cool down the room at all because it'll be cold. It'd be good to insulate it. Yeah, let's make a space here. So we'll do, let's just check the light here. Should I do a ceiling light or should I do, I like using lamps for some reason. Ceiling lights work fine though. I think I'll use lamps. I forget what the range of them is. Okay, if we put them down, 4 on either side. If I do something like that, I think everything will get light. This isn't going to be very fancy, optimal, or anything. We're just... Oh, look at you, stuck there. They like to jump into places where they get stuck. Oh, and they're still stuck. Get out of there. Okay, they're going to be able to get out this way first. Okay, that was unnecessary. Oops. Blossom seed. How much power do I have on that one? Not really using a lot. What about this line? These lamps don't really use much. I forgot to leave room. Oh, jeez. Forgot to leave room for the farm station. I guess I could put that on the inside. Look at, I got them stuck again. No, you can run up here. Go up here. And then water. Let's bring this down here. Let's make sure I'm not on that setting anymore. Okay. And we need a farm station. I'm not even measuring and stuff. We're just gonna slam the stuff in here. We do need a door for it to be a room. that there. Man, we need a ceiling. So this can come out. And I'm not sure how tall I'm going to do it just yet. I think these can be... Let's see. Farms are 96 tiles. Body temperature. Oh yeah, it's nice and warm here. I think I'm going to do this 2 stories tall. Stick a door here to make it a room. Maybe I'll do it 2 stories high. So the next one will go here. Do this. Will that work? We have no place for our lamp. Oh, we could just do a tile there. Right there, maybe? Not quite sure if this will work. Some power in there. That's the sound of a dupe. Loud sleeper, squeamish. Sure. Another Lyra. Get that in there. Get a ceiling on this thing. We'll see how big it is. I don't want to measure. This needs to be a wall. And we have to cool this area down. I'm going to put a wheeze word in there until, or a couple, until it's cold. The piping should cool it down. In fact, why am I using insulated pipe? I should use radiant pipe. Radiant, yeah, actually here and here. Or do I want to cool it? No, actually, I'm going to leave it insulated. Because once it gets in these planters, it'll start to cool down the area. Water at 35. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Why is it so hot? 367 degrees. What the heck? It must have been sitting up, yeah, up in this space area. Okay, I gotta get that out of there pronto. Get that gold amalgam out of there. It's too hot. We'll make it out of something else. That's the wrong button. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Get that hot stuff out of there. Damage overheating. Oh, crap. Oh no, these ones too. FML. I just happened to use the gold. It was crazy temperature. Let's make a sweep only container up here. Actually, let's stick it underwater here. Actually, these are, what are these? Refined metal and Where's the other one? Metal ore. Now we really have to cool this area down. Okay, what should we use instead of? Hopefully the iron is safe. Iron ore, let's make one and make sure it's not blistering hot like everything else I put in there. Jeez. Overheating. Okay, why is it overheating? What? Oh, this is out of gold. Whatever. Oh, the lamps? Yeah. Check. Make that an iron instead. Okay, what temperature is this iron? 37, that's fine. That'll be fine. We'll cool it down. Now this water. We could cool this area down in a hurry if we just recycled some of this water here. Okay, that looks a bit better. The water in here is at 13. Yeah, that should cool the area down. The water's heating up really fast, though. Guess I'll put a ladder here. Stick the ladder over here. What size is this room? It is not a room. I think we need this to be 18 might be okay. I really don't want to get the Wheezeworts. Do we have any in the base? Yeah, this can go. The base is plenty cold. Rockets are still underway. Oh, I forgot to restrict our latest dupe from going out. Let's do that. A few of these dupes, they shouldn't go out yet. Same here. Oh, let me copy the settings. That's much easier. Copy. Paste. There we go. You do not belong. Oh, neither do you. We got natural gas in here. Did I take a farter on? We're being infested. It's pure craziness. Okay, how many actual chairs do I have in here? This vent I should move. kind of in a bad place. We'll get rid of that. We still have a few mess hall seats left. We'll do one more bedroom. Prepare for the flood of refugees. Who's this? Bert. Go back inside, please. What? You can't? Did I mess this up again? I couldn't have. I copied the existing settings. Hello? Scroll. Oh, no. It didn't copy the settings. It completely screwed them up. Lovely. Okay, last time I used that setting. Yeah, it completely didn't work. Why do they keep dropping these guys? Useless. Okay, how's the temperature in here? Let me turn these lights off until it's cooled down in here. I'm gonna use a radiant pipe here just to cool this area down. 13 degrees. We'll deconstruct it after. This will cool things down in a jiffy. Don't want that to go in there actually. Let's go around. This is all gold. This might actually be hot, but it'll get cool eventually. And then we will dump it back in the tank. What a mess I'm making, but that's okay. That can't go there. This shouldn't all be radiant. Ah, it's fine. Actually, it can be regular. From here up, it can be regular. Let's just use granite. Made a mess. Oh crap. The lag, they can't go back in. I messed this up again. I'm smart SMRT. Okay. Get to the bathroom. I'm practicing for the disaster that is about to happen. These are practice disasters. I'm doing this on purpose. What? Get in here. Let's watch this on slow speed. That's some Speedy Gonzales there. Here comes the pea. Here comes the pea. The more dupes you add, the more lag you get, just so you know. And when they're building pipes, it slows to a brutal crawl, because it's recalculating where the water's supposed to flow. So until this gets done, it's going to be like wicked slow. Wicked slow. Starvation. Go eat something. Oh, I copied the door settings in the wrong place. That's where it went. Oh, I see. Okay. Copy settings does work. I just did it on the wrong door. Go, Ari! Go! Go! Run! Before you pee in your suit and die. It'd be cool if the little bubble there filled up with yellow liquid. That would be the best. That should be a mod. You mod developers, make the helmet yellow if they pee in their suit. Okay, that's all good. The calories are going like out of control here. So is the lag. I can't even scroll up. Oh. Oh. Once they finish this pipe, like I said, it should, frame rate should go back up. Let's induce some anxiety. Oh, I just made this. Finish your work. Starvation. What? Oh, and Dupe just farted. I must have taken on a flatulent Dupe because there's natural gas all over the place here. I didn't even notice. Okay, new Dupe. I want to take barbecue, not flatulent. Night Owl, gourmet. Okay, I revised my calculation. I think I'll make it to 1550 cycles before a Dupe dies. That's how much faith I have in myself here. Okay, temperature. Good, good, good. Turn this light on, turn this light on. Can probably cancel that. This is not a room. Let's make it a room. I'll let that cooling loop stay for a while. What if I can do a bridge over here? Nope. Oh, and I didn't oh yeah, I left room for a light. Okay, never mind. This should, oh yeah, the plants are growing. Finally. Okay, that should be good. Let's take this up. We don't need this anymore. That can go. I'm not going to store ice here anymore. Take the pump out. Take all this out. We got our little sleet wheat farm up here. I could make this bigger as well. There's plenty of room. Wow, we could really cram it in there. It'll probably get too warm, but let's just see what happens. Let's just see. If I branch off here. This is 12-degree water, so chances are this will overheat. But we can add more wheat squirts. Not gold amalgam. No, don't use gold amalgam. There's iron in here. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Something melted. And they can't mop that. because it's too squeezed in there. Oh, the air's not even going to flow in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's too compact. Lots have died. Oh, crap. Okay, second attempt. We'll leave a bit more room. Maybe we should leave 3. The lag is a bit soupy. Oh, I think when I just deconstructed my pipes, that's what happened, maybe? And now I'm stuck with these here. And if I empty them, they're just going to refill again, I think. So I might have to get rid of... Oh, no, that worked. Hmm. Oh, I guess that one can stay. Maybe I'll put a few up here instead. Put a Wheezewort there. Bring the water up this way. Put one here. It's gonna block our airflow there, but that's okay. We'll do more airflow here. I do these out of gold. I shouldn't have. And I guess I could go over to the right here as well. We're getting ready for the onslaught of dupes. More food. Oh, that was the best ball ever. You see that? So let's make this. Oh, yeah, we can make that food. Maybe this should be a Wheezewort, actually. And let's spruce up this place a little bit. Let's do... We haven't used portrait canvases yet. And I got lots of wolframite. Let's use wolframite. Let's be weird. And waste wolframite. Out of Wheezeworts. I don't need 2 here. I don't know why I have 2 right here. That is overkill. Get rid of that. Maybe it was to try to cool down the water. I don't know. Oh, have we made this room too big? We have by 1. Okay. Oh, they're so happy about their art. Okay, is this a room again? Yeah. What an ugly room it is. Okay, that's a little bit more food. Hopefully it stays cold enough in here. It should. That's a lot of Weezeworts. And the water's not that warm. 12 degrees. Okay, how are we doing in here? Chilly. I like it. This can go. Make this room a bit bigger here. Not gold amalgam. I'm afraid of gold amalgam now. It's iron. Now, will they be able to get in here? I don't think they will. This might need to be a ladder. Stuck, right? No, you can squeeze through there. Oh, that's like a water lock. Okay. Plant those. Plant those. Get a lamp in there. Okay, we got food. Quite a bit of food upgraded there. Can cram 2 more in here. How big is this room? 84. We could go a little bit bigger. This radiant pipe can probably come out. It's kind of a waste of cooling. It is going to cool down this over time, though. In theory. And we have the power. Let's just waste it. Let's waste that power. It'll keep it at a nice stable 13, 12 degrees. More dupes. More dupes. How many can we get to? Allergies? No. Actually, do we care about allergies? We already have an allergy. Dupe. Narcoleptic. Let's go with Ema. 28 plus 2 in the chute. 2 in the rockets. Okay. Those settings to the right door this time. Wonderful. Anyone ready for a level? Oh yeah. Okay, it's good. Our new recruits. One of those dupes is a farter. I gotta figure out which one. But we can't get rid of them. Because that'll be the end. Actually, that won't be the end. If we lose a dupe, it won't be the end. It'll just be... See how far we can get. Skill point earned, 222. Okay, how are our rockets doing? Oh, I think one already auto took off. That's great. Didn't have to do a thing. It just worked. Did the doors get destroyed? Hard to tell. How are we doing for fuel? Lots of oxygen, decent amount of hydrogen. There's a shovel in here. There's shovels everywhere. There's an egg here. Shovel's gone wild. Oh, some meteors got through, I think. See, they all come down here. Makes no sense. There's no food here. I don't know what's wrong with our detection. It's been working fine forever. And now it's decided to quit on us. Some meteors got through here. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. We'll continue the Accept Every Dupe challenge next episode. I won't play any off camera, I don't think. I'll just save all that for next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Things are going to go downhill, I guarantee it. I'm not sure exactly when, but at some point oxygen will either run out or food will run out. Probably oxygen before food, but I'm not really sure. I'll do some calculations. I'll come up with a better estimate of when the base will fail. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.